I think that this, and what I'm finding out is that this group is acting on the request of some local officials and people within the police departments and councils that are requesting this kind of action against those that are standing up for their rights to operate cannabis clubs.
Are you referring specifically to Upland, or maybe
Well,
some of the other cities?
Even in some of the other cities, I'm finding that some of the actions that were taken in Lake Elsinore and Fontana that were invited by local officials within the city, and their eagerness to stand up and enforce federal law, I think is a violation of their oath that they take to uphold the laws of the state. You know, these local officials eager to enforce federal law, it's not benefiting anybody in the community but those law firms that represent those cities. And I think, you know, in most of the action that was brought in by most of these cities, we'll see that just a few law firms are behind, you know, these attempts, because it's very profitable for a Best and Krieger, Richard Watson and Gershon, who represents over 100 municipalities in the state, for them to encourage this kind of action is very profitable for them. I'm sure that they both had record years in profits last year with all the action they were able to take and represent, you know, in enforcing these federal laws upon the cities and counties in the state. And it's unfortunate because at the same time, when it all gets unwound, and we will prevail. I mean, it's the will of the people, and we will win. The same law firms are going to unwind the same action, so they're going to get paid on the way in, and they're going to get paid on the way out, and that's disturbing. But I'll be here to remind everybody who was behind that kind of action.
Well, why